Hello, this is Gail McMeekin. We're delighted that you're at our Creativity Courage Card page today, and we're just thrilled to have these Creativity Courage cards featured in Artist Magazine this month. It's just been wonderful. We have had an incredible response. And I want to give you a little demo today. But I also want to remind you that you are creative, and I'm the passionate mentor for creative souls. You have the creative potential, but so often in my research, what I see is that what paralyzes you is fear, and whether that's self-doubt, self-talk that's negative, external saboteurs telling you awful things about your work because they're competitive, all those things. You need some tools that will help you stay on track with your creativity. So that's exactly why I put these cards together. So the Creativity Courage cards are courage in a box that are an antidote to all of your fears, all of your self-doubt, and help you get your work done. So this is how it works. In the box, there are 32 cards of beautiful photographs by my husband, who's actually an award-winning photographer, and my inspirational prompts to keep you focused and on track with your creative ideas, your creative project, any kind of creative change that you're making in your life. These cards will help you do that. They are a phenomenal antidote. So what you do is you pick a card, and I encourage people to follow your intuition. There's kind of a magic to these cards. And pick a card for the day. They're 32, so you have one for each day of the month, and a couple extra if you need them. And often we need some extra cards. So that's why we have them there. Again, we're not all born with courage, as Maya Angelou says, but we have the potential to become courageous. And these cards are part of your toolkit. So I want to share with you a couple of sample cards. Now here's our beautiful peacock from actually the San Diego Zoo. And this is a really important card. It says, learn discernment. Know whose advice for you is from the heart and really meant to be helpful. And avoid those people who may be trying to undermine your brilliance. There are people out there, I call them the Ain't It Awful Club and the ignorant advisors. You want to avoid those people. Another card is about positive risk-taking, which is essential to creativity, which is about new connections, doing experiments, taking risks, moving through your process. So here we have a brave parasailer gliding over the Pacific Ocean. And the card says, think of 3 instances where you were very brave and draw on those strengths as you approach your creative questions. We all know that you've been successful and you want to use those skills to help you get to the next level. And lastly, as a sample, and this is a beautiful harbor in Eastham on Cape Cod, which all of you who know me is very dear to my heart. And the card says, in order for you to leverage your creative growth, you must place yourself in a safe harbor. Seal off your boundaries from destructive influences, including your own negative self-talk. And one of the things that I have my clients do, and the women in my Manifest Your Creative Jewel of an Idea group do, is send your gremlins to Antarctica. While you are doing your creative work, you need to feel free to just let it flow. You'll worry about how perfect it is and so forth, and change it around and put it in the ultimate form later. You just need to get it out, and you need to be brave and move through your challenges. So, these cards are a creativity antidote in a box, and they will help energize you, stop those negative voices internally and externally, and help you leverage your best creative ideas into a business that's heartfelt and a life that's extraordinary. So we have a special offer for you in addition. For every 10th purchaser of the Creativity Courage cards, we will send you a download of my amazing disc called Overcoming Creative Obstacles, which will give you additional information to help you get all of those creative barriers, all the fear, all the negative self-talk, all the insecurity out of your path. As Maya Angelou says, we are not born with courage, but we all have the potential to get it. And these cards and the CD are designed to help you become courageous immediately. So have fun with them.